Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. Today it is Thursday. We're halfway through the week. It's kind of going to be like a couple of days of vlogging. I thought I'd come on here and start another vlog. Today's kind of like a sort my shit out day. I feel like I've had a super lazy week. Haven't got a whole lot done, so I want to get quite a fair bit done today. I've started something last night and it's called the endless to-do list, because I just feel like no matter what I do, everything will never be finished on my to-do list. So I've started this whole endless one, which looks like this so far, and I'm just going to add things to it every night before I go to bed of things that I need to do. And if I can like tick off a couple a day, that's amazing. More than a couple, phenomenal. But yeah, so today I'm going to try and sort my life out a little bit. It's been a super exciting week this week. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'll tell you guys a little bit about it later on, not in this vlog, but I will at some point tell you guys. But yeah, it's just been a very good week, very exciting. But yeah, today I need to get my vlog up. I filmed a vlog about 2 weeks ago and I still haven't got it up, so I need to do that today. That is going to be like my main priority when Archie goes down for his nap, and then if I get it done by the time he's finished napping. Hello, you're very affectionate lately, aren't you? You are. But yeah, if I get it done while he is napping, I think I'll tidy up my room too, because my room just turns into like the endless pit of washing, like clean washing. Washing's been done, I just need to put it away. Cat fur on me, up my nose. Maybe I'll try to show you. I have this little planter that I bought, and I just need to put some more soil in it. So I have this little thingy here. Lots of rubbish in here. Yeah, so I have this little thingy here. We've got some silver beet growing, and then we also have some tomatoes as well. There's 2 tomato plants in this little container, so these need to be repotted and put into this little thing here so that they can grow and thrive, and hopefully I can get something out of them. This looks like once I move it, it's going to be good to go. Alright, so we are now in the car, aren't we? We're just about to go to the post office because I have a parcel waiting for me. It was going to arrive this morning, but I don't know, it didn't arrive. I've been home all day, I haven't been anywhere else, so I don't know, maybe they just didn't ring up. It happens sometimes, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm about to go pick that up, and then we're also going to go for a little trip to Aldi because I need to grab a couple of things. I need to pick up some cat litter, and I also need to get just a few bits and bobs that we're running low on. So we're off on a little adventure. It's raining, it's not very nice weather today, but it's also not very cold either. It's very muggy. Alrighty, so we are now back from the post office and from Aldi. My parcel that was at the post office was the one that I was thinking it was, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. If it's already up, I'll leave it in the down bar. If it's not, then it'll be up shortly. But we also went to Aldi, picked up a few things, so I thought I would do a little grocery haul. The bag, we have these are really good. These are hummus and fava bean chips. These are freaking delicious. Archie loves them. Archie and I love these, so we got those. We got some meats. I just got some ham and then some salami. I like to make like little mini pizzas for my lunches sometimes, and then Archie likes ham in his like either sandwiches or wraps. I bought some desiccated coconut because I want to try and make some coconut ice tonight. I just really feel like coconut ice. We got some little baby cucumbers. These are little quickies. Cukies? I don't know, but they're little baby cucumbers. I like those. I actually like them too. I also found these. These are caramel coconut chips. These sound delicious. So I wanted to try those. I feel like Archie will like those too. Some blueberries for Archie because he loves blueberries. We got some more paper towels because we have run out of paper towels. What else have we got in here? Oh, these, yeah, these looked delicious. These are from like their Christmas range, I think. But they're smoked salmon and cream puff pastry canapes. They just sound delicious, so I wanted to try those. We also have some bars for Archie. Archie loves these bars. He has another packet somewhere. Oh my god, he's stealing all the bananas. Look at this. Archie, are you stealing all the bananas? Yeah, Archie loves these. I also got him another packet. They might be in my handbag. I have some caster sugar, because I think you need caster sugar to make coconut ice. I got some waffle fries. These are mostly for Archie, but I kind of want to try them too. I thought he would really like these. I got some of these. These are just little mini Dutch style pancakes. They are really good, and sometimes I'll give them to Archie for his breakfast or like a snack. He really likes these. I have some stuff in my handbag too, and some bananas on the floor. We have some little wafers. Archie really enjoys these. Some chicken tins. I really like these in like sandwiches or wraps or with rice or something. Here's the other bars for Archie. These are delicious. If you haven't tried these from Aldi. No! I was supposed to get both of them salted caramel, but one of them's just the regular chocolate mousse. Don't get the regular, it's not as good as this one. This is the salted caramel chocolate mousse. It reminds me of the chocolate mousses you can get from Domino's. Archie. We have condensed milk, because I think you need this for coconut ice. And then we have spaghetti bolognese, because I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese tomorrow for dinner. And then the bananas that Archie is just taking apart. You're not even eating them, ta? Bananas. And little tomatoes. We have tomatoes too. These ones. I'm going to make some... there's the other banana. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make some chicken tonight. I made it last night actually. It's called bruschetta chicken. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And we've still got 2 chicken breasts left over, so I'm gonna make it again tonight. So I picked up some more of those tomatoes, but oh my gosh, I'll show you guys when I make it, because it's actually just delicious. It's like bruschetta, but you're putting it onto chicken instead of toast. Oh, so good. And then I've also got some pumpkin that we need to use, so I'm gonna have roast pumpkin with it as well. I feel like that'll be really yum with that too, so I'll show you guys when I make that. But I am going to go and put all this stuff away, get the kitchen nice and tidy before I cook dinner. Does anyone else do that, like tidy their kitchen before they cook dinner and then it's all messy again? I do it all the time. Alright, so I'm just cooking dinner. I'm going to cook this pumpkin first. We had pumpkin that needed to be cooked, so I'm going to cook this. This is like, I think, 1/4 of a pumpkin. I'm just going to season it as well. Pop some olive oil over it. Decent amount of olive oil. And then I'm just going to season it. I'm kind of out of seasoning at the moment, so I'm just going to use what we have. So we've got Italian herbs, which I'm going to chuck on. We've got like the tiniest bit of garlic salt left, so I'm going to chuck some of that on. And then we've also got some salt and pepper, just because, yeah, this is literally all I have right now. I should have got some more when I was at Aldi, but I completely forgot. I'm just going to mix all of this together so that it all gets a little bit of stuff over it. And then just let these cook a little bit, and then I'm going to prepare my chicken. Alright, so I've prepared my chicken. I've just seasoned that as well. I learned from doing it last night that I need to cook the chicken first before adding anything to it. So I'm going to put this in until it's like nice and cooked. And then I'm going to add my toppings. So I've chopped up some tomatoes. And then I've also got a spinach spread that I want to put on there. And then put my parmesan on all at the same time. Just so that I'm not cooking the tomatoes and stuff for too long. So I'm going to pop this in the oven now. I was going to put it on top of my pumpkin, but my pumpkin's still got a wee while to go. So I think I'm just going to do it like this. Alright, my pumpkin's coming along really nicely, and my chicken is now cooked as well. So I'm just going to place my chicken on top of my pumpkin and let it cook on top of the pumpkin. I mean, if I had a bigger tray, I'd probably just move it into the middle, but I don't, so I'm just doing this. And that way as well, all the juices and all the ingredients that we're going to put on top of the chicken are going to sink into the pumpkin as well. It'll just make it taste really nice. And I have this here. Oh, my goodness. This is the Yumi's spinach dip. And I'm just going to put that on top of my, on top of my chicken. You can completely skip this step if you want it to be like a little bit more healthier, but I put cream cheese on top of it last night and it tasted amazing. So I'm going to try the dip today and see what that is like. Whoa. And just spread that out. Yeah, I think like any kind of creamy spread would be nice on this. And then I'm going to grab my tomatoes and I'm just going to place them on top like a bruschetta. And we're going quite heavy with the tomatoes tonight because I feel like I didn't put enough tomatoes on last night and it could have done with a few more. So we're going for gold. Just like that. I'm singing along to Blippi. Mums out there, do you guys find yourself singing along to like Blippi and Wiggles when you're just doing everyday like things in your house? Because I do. And then I'm going to top it with parmesan. No, I didn't use it all. Where did I put it? There we go. Got pretty heavy-handed with this. I love cheese. Okay, this is a lot of cheese, but I'm just trying to use up the rest because there's not much left. Alright. And that's that. And we're going to pop it back in the oven to cook for some more. I don't really have times on when like I take things out. Like I just do it until it looks ready. So into the oven you go. And this is what dinner has turned out like. Looks so good. We've got some pumpkin and then the bruschetta chicken. Delish. Okay, so I've just finished filming my haul. It'll be up before this, so I'll leave it down below if you guys haven't seen it. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me. It must be coming to that like time of the month, but like after I did my skincare and got out the shower, I just had like this huge, like overwhelming like emotion. It's not sadness, but it's like, I don't know, just like down a little bit. I must be getting my period because like that's what always happens when this happens. I'll either get like, I get super emotional and then the next day it's like, hello, here, this is what happened, this is why you were like that. So yeah, but it's not fun. It's so not fun. I hate being a gal sometimes. But yeah, I am just about to empty all my products, chuck away all the boxes, we'll put them in a recycling bin, and then I am going to make some lunch. Archie's still not awake yet, so I might make some lunch for myself while he's still down, and have that before he wakes up. I think it's also because I didn't get much sleep last night. My sleep is just non-existent at this point. But Archie woke up at like, well, he didn't wake up, but I went upstairs because he like tossed a little bit. So I was like, I run up and put his dummy in his mouth before he wakes up like fully. And then let me turn this down. There we go. And then he woke up at like 5. I didn't get back to sleep until about 4:30. So he woke up wanting his dummy back in, but no. So yeah, I went and put his dummy back in his mouth at like 3:20 it must have been. And then once I came back downstairs, I couldn't like fall asleep again. So I sat up till 4:30 and then he woke up at 5. So I'm a little tired. I'm hungry. Oh, that one's got something in it. We'll leave it. Don't throw that away. I've done that before. Oh my god, my foot's gone to sleep. No. Just quickly as well. Oh my god, did you guys see the thing about the Astro World Festival? I can't get it out of my mind for some reason. It's just like staying in my mind. That is so freaking sad, and just like how the hell did it get that out of control? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never really been a festival person, and this has just like opened up like a new kind of fear, I guess, about festivals. Probably won't be going to one. But yeah, that was just horrible. Like, what the hell? And they were all so young as well. Like, so, not all of them, obviously, but like the people who died were young. Like, they were teenagers, for fuck's sake. Like, holy crap. So yeah, that's been super sad and been on my mind a lot lately, but yeah, I never really talk about things that like happen like this, but this is just like, I can't get it out of my mind for some reason. I really need to do something with my hair as well. I was actually supposed to go get it done in the weekend, and then I decided not to go because like I wasn't 100% set on what I wanted to do. But I was going to go and get highlights and kind of like start the process to go like lighter. But then like I chickened out, and then I looked at my hair again and I was like, oh, I'm not happy with my hair at the moment. So I think I do definitely need a change. But I might wait for a little bit. I kind of want it to grow a little bit longer before I go and put bleach in my hair, because otherwise it's just gonna fall out, and I really don't want my hair short again. So yeah, I'll wait for it to grow. Maybe I'll wait over summer for it to grow, because I feel like that's when my hair grows the most, and then I can go light during winter. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go. Okay, we're back again a few days later, of course. But I told you guys I went and did a little bit of book shopping, I think. Anyway, on Sunday I went and did a little bit of me time, and I've been really getting into books lately. Like, I've fallen down the book talk, booktube kind of realm, and I'm really enjoying it. I've started reading a couple of books as well. I'm currently reading This Is Us. Not This Is Us. Speaking of This Is Us, the 5th season is now on Amazon. I'm so excited. I've only been waiting like a year for that. Anyway, but I'm reading It Ends With Us, and oh, I'm obsessed. It's made me obsessed with like romance books. I know it's only one book, but it's made me want to dive in and read some more. So I went and did a little bit of book shopping. Let me tell you, book shopping, this sort of phase of mine, is a lot cheaper than makeup. So anyway, but I went a little bit crazy and brought quite a few books to read, and I'm really excited. So I thought I'd share them with you guys. I don't know, maybe we'll get into a little bit of book content, who knows. But yeah, we have a little stack of books. too many books. So we have all of these ones. I actually went to go to a bookshop. I wanted to go to a bookshop in particular and just go have a little dive on a Sunday morning. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Haven't been into a bookshop in a really long time, like a proper bookshop, and I really enjoyed it. However, bookshops are a lot more expensive than other stores I bought books from, and especially like Amazon and stuff. They're so much cheaper on Amazon and like at Kmart and stuff like that. But yeah, they do have a better selection, but they didn't have some of the books I wanted. So I ended up going to the bookshop, then I went to Kmart. So I got some from Kmart, and then I also went to Big W. We have The Hating Game. I'm really excited to read this. This is like a rom-com book, but I just recently saw on Lucy Hale's Instagram that the movie is coming out. So I thought I would read the book before the movie came out. So I think I'm going to read this one next after I finish my It Ends With Us book. But yeah, this one sounds really cute. Basically, it's about like two people who work in an office and they hate each other, and then they end up having a little thing. So I wanted to read the book before I watched the movie because the movie trailer looks really good. So we have that one. I think I got this one from Big W. Big W has such a good range of books, and they're really affordable too. Next we have Where the Crawdads Sing, and this is another one that I got from Big W. This was actually in their bestsellers section, and it was #1. It sounds really interesting. So it says, for years, rumors of the Marsh Girl have haunted Barkley Cove, a quiet town on North Carolina coast. So in late 1969, when handsome Chase Andrews is found dead, the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark, the so-called Marsh Girl. But Kaya is not what they say. Sensitive and intelligent, she has survived for years alone in the marsh that she calls home, finding friends in the gulls and lessons in the sand. Then the time comes when she yearns to be loved. Two young men from town become intrigued by her wild beauty. Kaya opens herself up to a new life until the unthinkable happens. That just really drew me in, and I've been wanting this book for ages. How pretty is it as well? So cute. So we have that one as well from Big W too. And then we have this one, which I found at Kmart, and this is, thank you Pippa. This one is called Kiss the Girls and Make Them Cry by Mary Higgins Clark. The cover drew me in. Just think it's really cute. This is like a, I think it's a murder mystery thriller kind of book. Yeah, a gripping, timely thriller full of suspense, secrets, revenge. Kiss the Girls and Make Them Cry will have you hooked from the very first page. So yeah, I'm not going to read the back of every book of these, but basically, oh, my baby's awake. How the hell is he getting that? Honestly though, who even needs a camera anymore when you have a freaking iPhone? The quality, the quality of these is amazing. Like almost too amazing. Like you can see my face a little bit too much. But Archie's just woken up and my camera ran out of battery, so we're gonna finish on my phone. You okay? So, yeah. Your hair's all messy. His hair's getting so long. He's getting so many curls. But yeah, this one is about, oh, it's not, okay, my mistake. No, this is not like a, let me just read the back of it for you because I think it will explain it better than I ever will. When investigative journalist Gina Kane receives an email from C. Ryan describing her terrible experience while working at Ariel, a high-profile television news network, she's even stating, I'm not the only one. Gina knows she has to pursue the story, but when Ryan goes silent, Gina discovers the young woman has tragically died in an accident while on holiday. Meanwhile, several female employees have come forward with allegations of sexual misconduct to Ariel counsel Michael Carter. He offers to persuade the victims to accept settlements in exchange for their silence. It's a risky endeavor, but it could well make him rich. As more allegations emerge, Carter's attempts to keep the story from making headlines are matched only by Kane's determination to uncover the truth. And when another accuser turns up dead, Gina realizes someone or some people will go to depraved lengths to keep the story from seeing the light. It just sounds really interesting to me. More of like a, yeah, I guess a murder mystery, sexual misconduct kind of book, you know. So yeah, we have that one, which is another one that I'm excited. I'm trying to get like a good angle here. from my phone. There we go. You're here. Look at your little alfalfa. So cute. You're getting your daddy's here. All right, and then the next book we have is this one here. This one I actually got off Amazon. A couple of these are off Amazon actually. I'll tell you guys which ones. But Amazon is very affordable, and you can pretty much find like every book everywhere, from like mainstream authors to indie authors as well. But we have My Dark Vanessa. So this one here I wanted to read because I heard More to Mary talking about it. So if you don't follow More to Mary, maybe if you're in like this whole book community, you might know who she is. But yeah, she's a reader as well. She's I guess a booktube gal. I used to watch her. I watched her from way back when she was like a makeup girl, and now she talks about books. And she recently read this one, and I was super intrigued. It sounded really interesting and like a good read. It's not a romance or anything like that. It's about a relationship between a student and a teacher, and kind of like about how he grooms her. I don't know. I obviously haven't read it yet, but I want to read this one after the hating game. But yeah, apparently it's quite a disturbing book, but it is apparently a really good read. So she recommended this book. There is a big trigger warning on it, so if you do want to read this book, just read into the trigger warnings and stuff like that. But yeah, I am very interested to read this. And then next we have this one here from Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Honestly, I don't know much about this book. I haven't researched too much into this book, but so many people have said it's amazing. Like it's like a viral book on TikTok. Also, I put up a post on my Instagram when I started reading It Ends With Us, and a lovely girl actually recommended that if I liked that book, I would really enjoy this one. So I thought I would pick it up as well. And I'm very, very excited to read this. Oh my God, it's getting really warm in here. Why? You're like a little hot water bottle. Next, we have a Colleen Hoover book, and Colleen Hoover wrote It Ends With Us, and it's just so good. I'm nearly finished it, but not quite. But people were also saying once you've read one Colleen Hoover book, you'll need to read the rest of them. So I brought Ugly Love as well, and I'm currently on the hunt for November 9th. I'm actually gutted I didn't buy it when I went to that bookstore, because the bookstore actually had it, but they had it in the new cover, and I thought the new cover was the old cover. So I was like, oh, I want the new cover, which is the red and grey sort of cover, but the new cover is actually the blue one with the little heart trinket on it. So yeah, I wish I got that, but I'll get it next time I head around that area. But yeah, we have Ugly Love. I'm not going to read too much into this. I know I liked her first book that I read, so I'm sure I'll really like this one as well. What's the matter? That's your helicopter. Oh no. And then we have the Midnight Library. Now this one sounds really cool. I read the back of this like ages ago and thought it sounded really cool, and it's been on my Amazon wish list for quite a while. But it says, between life and death there is a library, she said, and within that library the shelves go on forever. Every book provides a chance to another life you could have lived, to see how things would be if you had made other choices. Would you have done everything different if you had the chance to undergo your regrets? Just sounds really interesting to me. So we have that one, and it's from Matt Haig. Next we have this one here by Sally Rooney. It's The Beautiful World, Where Are You book, and I think this is written from different perspectives of characters, which is interesting. I haven't read a book yet that is from different perspectives, so I'm really excited to read this. This also is like a viral TikTok book as well, so we'll get into that. We have this one here, which is called Before You Knew My Name, and this one again has been on my Amazon wish list for a really long time. I picked this one up from Kmart, I think, though. How beautiful is the cover though? Super pretty. Really, really pretty. So this one here seems kind of like a murder mystery. It's about a girl who moved to New York on her 18th birthday, and then she was just wanting like a fresh start. Now just 1 month later, she is the city's latest Jane Doe of an unidentified murder victim. I used to really like murder mysteries when I was younger, so I'm sure I'll really love that one. And then the last book we have is this one here from Nicholas Sparks. I love Nicholas Sparks. Books, movies, all of that. Like, my favorite one by him is The Last Song. You know that movie that Miley Cyrus played in? I read the book as well, and I just loved it. I also love The Notebook. I love Dear John. I love, yeah, a few of his other movies as well. And I wanted to read his newest one, and it's called The Wish. Honestly, haven't read in too much about what it is, but I just wanted it anyway because I feel like all of his other books are really great romance books. So we're gonna try this one out. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to talk about books very much. It's new to me, but yeah, I'm so excited to read this. So yeah, those are the books that I purchased, and I'm super excited to just get into them and really have a dive into reading again. I haven't read a lot since I was younger, so I really want to get into it again. I prefer reading over watching a movie, well, reading a good book over watching a movie, or like being on my phone. It just changes. Wow, my hair is so bad, don't mind that. I need to straighten it. But yeah, I just prefer reading a book over like being on my phone or watching a movie or something like that. I don't know, there's something about holding a book in your hand and just reading. I don't know what it is. And also, like, I want a library. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna aim for that. We're gonna aim to have a really nice library. But yeah, anyway, that is what I picked up from the bookstore. I kind of want to go again and have a look at some more books. There were a lot of books that I couldn't find, but those are what I have found for now. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here, get actually some lunch ready. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.